like it cause she bad, hold up, wait. I just like it cause she bad, hold up, wait. And she got her own bag, hold up, wait. She do whatever for the cash, yeah. I just like it cause she bad, hold up, wait. I just like it cause she bad, hold up, wait. And she got her own bag, hold up, wait. She do whatever for the cash.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl KiannaJay here, and I am back with another Q&A video. And as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be answering some interesting questions for y'all. I have been wondering, and I know it's been a while since I did a Q&A video. I think the last time I did one by myself was, I did one in November, and then I did another one in January, I think. But you guys really like my Q&As, and I like doing a lot of these because my life changes a lot, and I like updating you guys on a lot, and I just like answering questions about myself. Like, I'm full of myself. Enough of the rambling, let's get into the video. All right, first question is, how many places have I lived in my entire life? So I haven't lived in a lot of states until this year, but before then, I only lived in California for my entire life, but I lived in different cities. So from when I was born to when I was 12 years old, I lived in Oakland. I'm from Oakland, California. I was born and raised. When I was 12, I moved to San Leandro. I stayed in San Leandro for some years. I stayed from 12 to 17. And then from 17 to 18, I lived in Oakland. I had moved back to Oakland when I was 17 years old. And then I moved to Bay Point, California, which is like 30 minutes away from Oakland. Y'all know, like Contra Costa County, Pittsburgh, all that stuff. I know a lot of you guys live out there. But I moved there when I was 17 and moved out when I was 21. I lived in Texas for like 2 months, and now I live in Atlanta. So yeah, but I don't plan on living in Atlanta for my entire life. I want to live like all over the world, and I want to travel to different places and live in those places. So yeah, it's just a start. The question is, how do I keep motivated and positive? I keep motivated because I think of the money. Like, everybody wants money. Everybody wants to be successful. I think about success. I think about my future. I think about the money, and I think about my parents and my family and stuff. So that's what keeps me motivated. Like, I'm doing this so my mom could live a good life, my siblings could live a good life, and I could live a good life. Like, I want to be successful and all those things. Like, so that's what keeps me motivated. And I keep myself motivated too. Like, if you want to do good in life, you want to be successful, you're going to stay motivated no matter what. And you're not going to let anything or anyone get in the way of that or stop you from doing what you want to do. And when you have that mindset, you'll always be motivated. Some days I'm unmotivated. Some days I feel unproductive and things like that because I get lazy. But then it's always like that little extra push that gets me there. But staying positive, don't focus on the negative, and you'll always stay positive regardless. Like, that's just always. If you focus on the negativity, there's no way you'll be positive all the time because you'll just be so focused on the hate. And I used to be like that all the time. Like, I used to always focus on what motherfuckers have to say about me, like hate and stuff. I always like just care about what people say, but now I don't, and that's what keeps me positive. Next question is, it's like 2 questions in one. Someone asked me, how many children do I want to have, and what do I find as an ideal man? So, I want to have 1 kid. I want a son, but I know a lot of men out there, like, they don't really do the whole 1 kid thing. So 2 is my max. That's it. I ain't going over 2. I really don't want to go over 1. I just want a son. But I guess 2 would be cool. Like, I'm not even worried about that right now. Anyways, what do I find as an ideal man? Okay, so looks is just so, like, everybody wants somebody that's fine. Nice smile, cool, nice skin, all that. But I go for, like, your mindset and things like that. Like, the ideal man is someone with a good mindset. And what I say about that is, like, you know what you want to do in life. You're like working towards your goals. You're not lazy. You're family oriented. You're very respectful towards women or towards people, period. And you're very, like, determined in life. You're very strong, like me. Like, I'm strong. I don't let no one get in the way of my dreams or my, what I'm focused on and things like that. So someone with a very good mindset is, like, that's so attractive to me. Like, boy, you know what you want to do? Like, you want to do that as a career? Because, it's a lot of men out here that don't be knowing what they want to do, and that's just such a turn off to me. Like, you just want to, like, work a regular job for the rest of your life and you don't even want to do that job, like you don't even like going to work. I don't like that. So if you know what you want to do in life, that's like a plus. Like, and you're smart, you're educated, like that's good. Ideal man, black man, you know, black family, black man. You know, black men are kings. I don't know why the mindset is just like so big to me. Like I just be like, mindset, that's it. And respect, like that's it. And of course, like someone that's like, you know, the basics, like loyalty, trustworthy, fun. Oh, that's the thing. Ideal man is fun, because I'm fun and I'm very outgoing and I'm adventurous. So like someone that's the same, like you're a daredevil like me, like you want to jump off this bridge into the water with me, that's cool. Like I'm a daredevil, I like to have fun, I like to explore, I like to try new things. So if someone's like that, that's like a plus to me. Like that's just everything. Next question is, what is my relationship status? And y'all, like, okay, first of all, the whole, like, all the questions, I had like 500, 400 questions. Every question was asking basically about my relationship status and about Prime. Right now I am single, I'm single, yeah. Next question is, are us constantly asking questions about you and Prime relationship putting a rift in the relationship? Because personally, I think that we ask a little bit too much. Y'all asking, like, are we together? Are we in a relationship all the time? Doesn't put a rift in anything. It doesn't irritate us. It doesn't make us annoyed. Like, I don't know. We just laugh at it and just, like, we just do our own thing. Like, it doesn't put a rift in anything. We just do us. And we'll keep doing us. So, in the space I am in now, what advice would I have given myself a year ago? A year ago, I would have told myself to, like, keep your head up, keep going, work hard, and don't give up. Like, just keep your head up. Because, like, a year ago, I was kind of, like, down, depressed, and stuff like that. But if I would have told myself, like, where I am now, like, girl, keep your head up. You're going to be perfectly fine. Like, just don't give a fuck. Keep going, keep pushing, keep striving. You're going to be just fine. And watch where you're going to be in life a year from now. So I would have told myself that. What's the hardest thing I learned about being a dark-skinned girl? The reason why I picked this question because it's like, what's hard about being brown? Like, ain't nothing hard. Like, I didn't learn anything. Nothing. Besides when I was younger, like now, like what, everybody like us? Like we chocolate? Addicting? It's healthy for you, but bad for you at the same time. That's the only thing bad that I learned. Other than that, like, I feel like someone asked me that question because they must be brown skin or dark skin or whatever, and they feel insecure about their skin tone. Don't feel insecure about your skin tone, and also know that it's nothing hard or whatever, nothing that, whatever that question was, I already know where you're going with that. Just have confidence within yourself. Every skin tone is beautiful, you know. I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh yeah, like, you know, dark skin girls got it good or whatever the case may be, but I know a lot of, it's a lot of things on the internet. Back in the day, it used to be a lot of things on the internet about like light-skinned girls are prettier or whatever the case may be, or whatever. Just know that your skin tone is beautiful. The darker you are, the deeper your roots. So the darker your skin, the deeper the history and stuff like that. So don't feel insecure if you're dark skin. Like, every shade is beautiful. Dark skin girls are beautiful. Our skin, our melanin, like everything beautiful. Like, just stay confident within yourself. Remember that you are beautiful no matter what shade you are, whether you're my shade, lighter, super pale, super dark, whatever. Like, you're beautiful. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, as they say. Like, and keep that in mind. Next question is, have I ever had a pregnancy scare? Yeah, I had one, I think almost 2 years ago. I've never been pregnant before, but I have had a pregnancy scare. Definitely did. And in my whole entire life, I took one pregnancy test, and I was like so scared. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm peeing on this thing. But I have had a pregnancy scare before, a couple years ago, and I was freaked the fuck out. My period was like a week late. I don't even know why it was late, but you know, us females, our periods could be weird. Like, sometimes you might miss a whole month. You won't even be pregnant. Sometimes you might have your period and be pregnant. So it was just weird. Like, I don't know what was going on in my body, but I was so scared. Like, what if this thing come back positive? But it came back negative. I didn't take another one because I just didn't want to go buy a pregnancy test and all that stuff. It just felt weird. I already had a pregnancy test from past YouTube videos I was doing, so I already had the test with me, and I took that one, and it said negative. So I was thankful for that, but I was definitely scared. Next question is, why did I get surgery on my lips and teeth? If you're like new following me on Instagram and YouTube and stuff, I had recently talked about how I had surgery on my lips and teeth. And I know a lot of people think that I had lip surgery, like I got lip fillers or whatever. Never got my lips filled, and I don't have veneers. Basically, I was in a car accident, a really bad car accident, and my lip got stuck to my braces. I used to have braces. My lip got stuck to my top braces. They had to cut my lip off my braces and stitch my lip back together. So I had like stitches all right here and all on the inside of my mouth. And then my bottom teeth were fucked. Like my bottom teeth were dang near coming out my gums. So I had surgery on my bottom teeth. They basically like took my teeth and put them down into the sockets, and it was just like the worst pain ever. So you can't tell, like you could tell if I smile. This side is bigger than this side, but you can't really tell that much that I had facial surgery at all. Next question is Prime sexually attracted to me? Duh, like, yeah, he is. He cute, sexually attractive, hell yeah. Next question is, do I have any beef with any YouTubers? No, I don't have any beef with any YouTubers. I don't got no problem with any YouTubers. If someone has a problem with me, they got a problem with themselves, because no one addressed me about anything. Like no one in this world addressed me about any problems or whatever. So if anyone has a problem with me, they got a problem with themselves. Until someone addresses me about something, then I guess that's a problem. But y'all know I'm drama free. I don't be going around funking with people, and damn sure ain't finna like funk with people over the internet or YouTube, period. But if it's not directed, it's not respected. So the answer is no. Someone asked, why don't I ever do Prime's hair? Y'all know I do hair, I do wigs and all that stuff. I do my own hair, I do installs on other people. I don't do Prime's hair because I don't work on natural hair. I'm not a licensed cosmetology, how do you say that shit? Cosmetologist. I'm not licensed to do natural hair. So I don't touch people's natural hair. I washed his hair before. Barely did that, but I don't know how to braid. He like his hair in braids and twists and stuff. I don't do that. And yeah, I don't know how to take care of natural hair but my own, and I barely do that. I just leave my hair the fuck alone. I don't even touch it unless I'm washing it. So that's why I don't do his hair. Next question, it's not even a question. It was just added to the video. I mean the whatever. Someone told me to twerk on Prime, so that's what I want to do. Like, it's not a question. I just want to twerk on him just because. So let me go get him. He's here, y'all. Ooh, look at him. Sliding down, getting ready to get twerked on.
Hold up, I just like it cause she bad. Hold up, wait, I just like it cause she bad.
Next question of the day. I'm on a breath. Next question is, last but not least, we'll keep it extra spicy for y'all. Have me and Prime ever had sexual activity? Hell yeah. Every fucking night. Every day. We do. A lot. And I like it. So that pretty much wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Instagram at it's Poppy4_. Add me on Snapchat, it's Poppy1, that's the number 1. And follow your girl on Twitter at it's PoppyK, K-K-A-Y. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Hold up, I just like it cause she bad. Hold up, wait, I just like it cause